Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. We're at the second to last level in the game, Rusty Bucket Bay. And before we start the leveling whole true fear, I have two deaths to add. Potentially more if we forgot, but we remembered at least the very two, which
Yeah, we
that
remember
was
the
nuts.
two from Free Peak.
So here we go. Mayo can't hear it, but
Uh-huh.
there's the death
Uh-huh.
sound, guys. It's the gaha. It's the best death sound ever. All right.
Did you hit it twice? It only sounded like you hit it once.
I did hit it twice. I just let
Okay.
the audio play over twice, so there was like a little bit of delay between them two. All right, let's go down to Rusty Bucket Bay. By most people's accounts, they consider this to be the hardest level in the game. What's your thoughts, Mayo?
It's a hard level. Quick Clock Woods is infinitely worse in terms of difficulty, as far as I'm concerned. But I can at least somewhat understand where they come from.
So the question is, do I save the engine room for last? You know what? I'm doing it.
You know this game better than me.
I'm saving the
No.
engine room for last. The engine room is the one where I'd have to recollect every note.
You're an
if I
idiot,
screw
aren't
up.
you?
Yes, I am, but you know what?
Okay.
I'm confident in my
You know
abilities. So I
Oh
would
boy.
So, this is the second to last level, but unlike the last two levels, I do feel like this one is more than likely going to take... That's on you, friend. I assume you didn't take a RTX off, so,
I didn't.
it's not going through. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll turn it off now. Hold on. I have to reopen the program just so I can turn it off.
So, yeah, Rusty Bucket Bay. There we
Just
go.
a lot of that.
Yeah. So Rusty Bucket Bay, people consider this to be the hardest, for the most part, level in the game. I personally think overall Quick Lock is harder. Rusty Bucket just has, like, those few sections that are bad, so...
Yeah, it's basically just the engine room.
Yeah, pretty much.
And even then, the worst that the Celeste offers is nothing compared to even the third level of Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah. Seriously. But yeah, this is a kind of rough level overall, so... But I do like it a lot. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. Yes, that is how
That's
you...
how you get to go out.
Yeah. Did you never know that?
I didn't remember it. I haven't played this game since my old Man Eye Doctor LP all those years ago.
I miss Man Eye Doctor. When are you bringing Man Eye Doctor back?
I would need the password again. And the email. So, it's not happening anytime soon.
So, I think it usually takes me about 40-ish minutes to complete this level on average, so let's see how long it'll take me now. So, the gimmick of this stage is that the water drains your oxygen twice as fast. That's basically it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and if you can't sit in the water and just kind of relax there or anything.
Yeah, that's the part that makes it actually difficult.
Yeah, you actually have to get out of the water for the oxygen to come back, period. So. Okay, alright, I'm getting my butt handed
That's
to me.
just a
apparently.
jerk. Can't use invincibility feathers underwater.
Nope.
Great scientists of our time have tried.
Yeah, their names are Mayonnaise Doctor and Yogamonyo.
Mm-hmm.
The two greatest brains to roam this earth. Definitely not coined by us. We're not the ones who said that. It was
Of course.
it was Einstein.
Yes. Of course.
I'm on your side, Einstein. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Ooh, a door. Okay, Banjo just sank to the bottom there. I'm pretty sure Banjo's dead now.
Yeah, they sink him to the bottom for some reason. Alright, so there's a
Hey,
dolphin.
does that look like a place you can swim in? No. Then you better go in there with your oxygen decreasing twice as fast.
Yeah. Luckily, the, what's it called? There is a dolphin there that is stuck under an anchor that does actually tell you. He's like, yo, I need help. Can you remove this? So at least he gives you a hint that you're supposed to go there. Otherwise, Otherwise, I wouldn't, initially think that you could go inside that location. I think that might be the first time I actually rolled into somebody for an attack.
Wow.
Alright,
Nice
save the
posing
dolphin.
there, Banjo.
Thank you. I saw RTX not wanting to pick up like half of mine.
I would just turn your RTX off real quick.
I would, but it's too much work. I'm playing a video game. If you were playing the video game, I would do it, but I'm playing the video game, so I'm too lazy. Oh, thank you, Chain. You're actually helping me. Nope, never mind. Nope.
Definitely not helping.
You are not helping now. Oh god, the game is lagging. There we go. Okay, let's refresh our air for
Your
safety.
supercomputer can't handle.
Well, the game wasn't like the emulator wasn't lagging. It was the game. Like the game itself was failing to like process what was going on. I forgot this was inverted.
You know, implying that emulators can't fix lag.
They can, but I guess today it decided it wanted to be accurate, or more accurate to the actual console. Yeah, this level's
You were
kind of
playing it
scary.
close there.
I think I
So
could
we're
have.
back here again.
Yes. Though I think I'm gonna have to jump back down anyways. Yes, I'm going to. Because there is Snacker's gonna return.
It's a Johnny!
He's guarding a Johnny. And what I like to do is get behind this, because you can actually, I think you can just clip through it. Never mind, I guess not. Oh, you clip through it from the front.
Ah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you could clip through it. I did not mean to go that far down.
Well, whatever. He's come for snack. Oh. Well, out of luck.
This looks like normal water, but alas, it is not. So I think the first honeycomb is here? Honeycomb.
Nothing here!
Or is there a switch I have to press first? Okay, there is.
Okay.
Die, enemy! I think it just
No,
went
you're
through the
close
wall. It didn't even kill it!
This was the most brutal death you've caused an enemy so far, and it didn't count.
I feel, like, cheated, man.
Kind of surprised they didn't put a timer on you for that one. I mean, but it's good, but...
Yeah, you would expect a timer for, this...
For a Switch, especially Switch is so close.
Yeah, but nope. Well, that was a brutal death, too.
Yeah.
This is the part of brutal deaths, apparently. Want my honeycomb back because I want to be extra safe.
Nothing else in here? Alright.
It's the honeycomb. Which makes it one of the easiest honeycombs to miss, in my opinion. So I don't know if this actually works, but I like to try to stay out of the water as much as I possibly can.
I know, I would too. Like, again, no idea if it actually works. At the very least, I've never seen the air go down while in the air, so...
Yeah, exactly. There's another Johnny, I think, over here. Yes, there is.
Yes, hello, Johnny.
I couldn't remember if it was a Johnny or a...
Ukum Bokum.
Yeah. Ikamokum. I couldn't remember if it was a Johnny or a Jakey. I thought it was a Johnny, and I'm glad I was correct. We'll go on the boat soon, guys. I just like to get the outer area done first.
Just get what you know first.
Yeah, the bulk of the level is on the actual boat itself, but
But it's not called the Rusty Bucket. It's called the Rusty Bucket Bay. You gotta get it all.
so there is a timed thing. Is it for doing this? I think it is. This might be the first thing that we end up doing. Yeah, okay. This will be the first thing that we end up doing when we actually get on the ship, because it is a kind of tight time that we have to do. But in the meantime, let's do this. There's a Johnny at the way end of this. You know, we're all about those Johnnies.
If I made that a little wider, or giving you a guardrail or anything? No? Okay.
No, that'd be too easy. Didn't you know, man? That's too easy. Oh, I thought I was in the middle of the animation. Come on. I could barely move. I was actually afraid I was stuck. Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on. That's what you get, filthy animal thing.
So you saw enough of these guys back in Clanker's Cavern. And
Yeah,
yes,
they're
I am
all
going to have
here.
an amazingly delightful time with Click Lockwood. I know. I am well aware. Especially that's the only enemy type there.
There's like 2 others, maybe.
But it's by far the most prominent.
Oh, look at it. It's another TNT guy. Oh. I'm gonna poop on him.
It's working.
Haha. Oh.
Good job. You did it. That was your plan, right?
I don't remember if there's actually anything here. Oh. Oh!
Totally worth it.
If it kept counting down my feathers, I would have been so upset. If it was just like, well, you're stuck in the animation. Bling! Bling! I'm just losing. I'm just losing my life. Or not my lives, but like stuff. Oh yeah. We actually have to trail back onto that crane to get to the way end platform. So this actually does work out in our favor.
Look like stuff you could bash into.
Oh, okay, it's this one. I was like, there's one of these we didn't go in, and this is the only way to get it. I think there's an Ekum Bokum in here. Maybe a Johnny? I'm not hearing any Johnny.
There's Red Fat Oh, Ekum Bokum.
Also, again, just killing him harder than really needs to. Oh, there's a Johnny. I hear you.
Johnny?
Johnny, where are you? I think Johnny's back here. Yep.
Oh, good to hear.
All the Johnnies are in the outer side of the ship. I did not notice that until just now.
Well, now we need that 5th one to be out there too, so that statement can actually be accurate.
Yeah, it is. It's at the way ends when we're trailing around the ship and stuff. It's over on that side, which we can't get to yet until we get onto the actual ship itself, which is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna get a Jiggy.
Yeah, I need to go back to that time, Jiggy, right?
Yes. I remember it being kind of tight with the timing, so maybe it is, or maybe it isn't. Who knows?
Find out.
Usually I fall and take damage because the timing is pretty tight, I think. Ugh. I'll take the like half second to do that. Even though I just said the timing is tight.
It's not that tight. Oh, Bandit, you're so lucky it stopped there.
I know, right?
Imagine if this went down a little bit further. Well, that's it. I guess Grunty wins.
Why does this one
forever.
look different than this one? Oh! That's why.
No!
I don't know what sound I just made, but... So yes, there are a lot of windows and stuff.
Of sounds. Any sound is permissible. You can both them.
But there is a lot of there's a lot of windows and stuff we can go in. Excuse me. Yeah, there is a lot of windows and little pipes and stuff you can go in. That's how you get into the bulk of the ship. No, I think that might be the only way you get inside the ship, actually. Minus, like, one door. Oh, there was a note there. Imagine if that was, like, the last note I missed. I don't know if I have enough eggs. No, I don't care about that enough. I was really thinking about it.
You're definitely taking damage if you go up there, but I don't think there's any way out of that.
Yeah. It would be more of like, how can I minimalize the damage? And I think this is a window we can go in. They're kind of hard to tell, so you kind of have to just hit everything and just assume. And I think... Oh, there's a Jiggy here. I was about to say, I think a honeycomb might be here. But I guess I was wrong. I don't remember where the honeycomb is, but I do know it is in one of these little like quarter areas or whatever you'd want to call them. In the inside. I think I might have an idea of where it might be. Let me just double check nothing else is in there. Okay, we're good.
Doesn't look like it, just a golden feather, and you're already maxed, so who cares?
If only I had the ledge grab. Only if only. Oh, there. Oh, I think this is a window we can destroy right here.
It does look different.
It does look different, but it's kind of hard to tell. You have to be kind of paying attention. Okay, this is where I thought the other one might be. The other honeycomb. It's not here that I...
What is that?
Huh?
What kind of map is that? The one that had the two skulls on top of each other.
I don't know.
Well, we gotta go follow the X. What are we doing here? There's treasure waiting.
Treasure ahoy! Give me my treasure, matey.
I want the treasure.
Okay, I guess there was just a few notes here.
I
I don't really remember where it is offhand, which might not be good.
Well,
I want to say this is one of the levels where it's not really that hidden, but I don't know 100%. So there's actually a little code somewhere on the side. Tell you this, and I probably should figure it out and not guess it. I think it's like 231, but I don't feel like trying to guess it because I will take damage every time I screw it up. Okay, that is terrifying. Even as an adult, it's scaring me. Even as an adult, I need an adult.
But you are the adult.
Hey, look, it is Conquer. I think that's Conquer. Oh my gosh.
What I saw. Camera.
Oh no, it's
No,
Candy.
it's not.
Whatever her name is. Her pre-version before Conquer's Bad Fur Day came into
Or
existence.
it became enumerating.
312 and 111.
Right. 312 and then 111.
That should be easy to remember because it's right over here.
And half of it is literally ones. Just in a row.
It's 3 ones in a row.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
How do you think the crew here does the horn stuff? If they have to keep like stomping on it like that, because the switches are so hard.
Carry around a really heavy hammer or something.
You could say that the buttons are really rusty. That's why they're acting like that. It is Rusty Bucket Bay after all.
Yeah, that works.
What kind of ship this is? You would assume like an oil ship because it's all rusty and looks kind of like one. But there's like a lot of storage.
We get all the water around.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that makes me think otherwise. Like the storage, there's a lot of boxes, but what's inside the boxes? The world may never know. What's over here? Is there a Jiggy up here? I think there is.
Aha!
I don't think there's anything in the other piston.
Not that it was supposed to be checking because there's
Oh,
just a spring pad.
Okay, never mind. It might be like an extra life there or something. Maybe this is where the honeycomb is. Nope, Ekombokum.
Welcome.
I'll take it. Alright, so the fabled engine room is right here, and I'm not doing it yet.
We are going to actively avoid doing it right now.
Yeah, it is the absolute last thing I'm going to do. It kind of works really good as doing a very last thing. It's both good and bad, because it has notes in there, which is the bad part, but it's good because it's such a hard jiggy that you can just kind of do it last. It's usually one of those things you want to do first or last, honestly. You never want to just do in the middle of a run, because if you screw up, then yeah, have fun. Unless you're playing the 360 version, at that point it doesn't matter. Just do it whenever.
If you're playing the Xbox versions, then do it whenever you like.
Yeah.
Because again, they made it so that you keep your notes after dying. They got rid of that stupid restriction. So.
Alright, this witch switch, I swear, is really picky to get. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, it's really picky to get if you don't rat-a-tat-tat. If you try to do that the normal way, I swear it's very specific. And that jiggy is just right on the path of where you have to actually go, so... that's good.
That's nice of them. Yeah.
Let's get that last Johnny and unlock this door here. We must get the Johnny. Johnny, coming for you.
We're coming, Johnny.
We're coming for you, Johnny.
Okay, that's not a down. That's a release.
Yeah.
Oh, one-way release. Oh, okay.
Who would dare make that a release? Here, I'll just pay the tolls for fun.
Sure, why not?
I'm not gonna have
more
much use.
to do with.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that moss. Like, I was complaining about the ones before, but that is just evil.
About to say, I'll get it eventually. Like how this one is substantially, like the optional one is super evil, and this one is like substantially
this is
less.
Not nice, but it's better.
I don't want to get hit because I don't want to risk jumping into the water. And the last Johnny is right here, you buddy.
Hello, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny. What do they say? They say Jinjo? What does that word mean?
Yeah, I think they're saying Jinjo. And I'm gonna assume that they all go with Groot language rules, and that every word in their language is Jinjo.
I wonder what they're saying. Maybe they're saying thanks, or maybe they're saying fuck you.
Who knows?
That's the beauty of ambiguity. It's whatever our minds want us to perceive what the message being displayed is. Alright guys, I'm gonna die right here. Goodbye, it was nice knowing y'all.
Well, come add one more to the death counter.
Oh, it's a boss!
It's a box.
Yeah, you do it. So you're supposed to do this with eggs. You're supposed to do this with eggs, but I always do this with invincibility. It's just so much easier. Except for maybe like the last one.
See, there's a little problem with video games that this game definitely struggles with. Path of least resistance. And
If he
yeah,
didn't
it's just
really,
easier to use invincibility. So there you
if
go.
he didn't really want it, why didn't he just give it to us instead of trying to kill us? I always that's always one thing I think about in like a lot of collectathons is like, why do they tell us to? Okay, this is bugging my OCD. Why don't they tell us to what's it called? If they have something they don't want at all or whatever, why don't they just give it to us? Why do we have to do an Yeah, why do we have to do like an arbitrary task to get it? Another Ekombokum. Can't be too many Ekombokums left.
You really can't.
At least in this stage, I should say. In the game, there shouldn't be much either. Oh, hey, look, another Ekombokum. Speaking of which. I actually thought the one that we collected might have been the last one. Maybe that one was the last one. Who knows? Hey, look, it's a Rareware logo.
Oh,
And this says Rusty Bucket, because that is the name of the ship. I don't know if it says Bay at the bottom. I can't tell. It says something England. It's probably actually
read.
Twig Cross England. I assume that's an actual place.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, the engine room. Well, guys, welcome to the engine room. This is...
This is where all your hopes and dreams go to die.
Yes, I think there's a way to actually glitch through that window. And there's the last 4 notes that I was talking about. I think people actually know a way to glitch through this window, though, because you're not supposed to get through normally, and it just makes this area so much easier. Because that switch right there is the last Jiggy we're gonna get, because if I die, then I'd rather save that one for last. I don't know if there's any more Jiggies or notes for me to get on this upper area.
I don't think so. Is there anything down below?
I don't know. I don't know where the last honeycomb is either, which is kind of concerning. Actually, I might know where it is. I just came to my mind. I might know where it is. Well, I guess let's go to the engine room. I'll be able to tell if we have all the notes this way.
Yeah. Well, it's either the last thing we're doing or one of the last.
So I think the thingy is here actually. The honeycomb. I think it's up here in this little cubby. It's even shaped like a honeycomb.
It is.
I don't know if that was intentional, but aha, it's there you go. Only 2 more honeycombs left in the game.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, this
level made up of everybody's hopes and dreams.
This is really stressful.
Dying.
So, yeah, there's a bottomless pit here, and it's really easy to just die.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, this game doesn't really do bottomless pits all that often, which is why when we have situations like this where they do show up, it's brutally difficult.
1, 4, 8, 12. How many?
It isn't enough.
I missed one. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and find that one note.
Oh
I am doing this the absolute safest way. I do not want to recollect everything. Even though the notes aren't really that hard, I am not feeling the risk currently.
But wouldn't you have to recollect everything more if you leave?
No, I don't. Oh no, I'm not leaving the level. I'm leaving this area, the engine room until I find the last note.
Alright.
Where is that last note, I wonder? Could be anywhere.
Start checking the smaller rooms. You know as well as I do, it's probably one of those.
Yeah, that's my first thought
Probably the corner.
is... My first thought is one of those smaller rooms first. I love the music here. It's so nice. It's very rusty.
But is it buckety?
It might be a little bay-y.
Ah.
Okay, it doesn't look like anything here.
This looks like feathers. Unfortunately. I guess it was too convenient for it to be the first thing you see.
Feathers smell.
Oh.
Maybe it's in one of these rooms. Maybe I, like, just barely missed, like, a little tiny note. Not this one. No. This one just had an extra life for killing enemies.
Right.
Definitely worth.
Just fall into.
Should I check that one?
You should check all of them. We don't know where it is.
Should I check that one? I don't know, man.
You're right. Don't check it.
Okay, I'm not checking it.
Alright.
He's using reverse psychology on me, guys.
Yeah, you're using it on yourself.
It's more like my OCD is like I have to double check. If I don't, then everything is wrong in the world.
Well, why are you checking it? You don't need to check that room. You said
Don't
it
tempt
yourself.
me. Don't tempt me.
You said yourself. You don't need to check the room.
I'm gonna beat you up, Mayonnaise Doctor. Beat you up with my hands of steel. That's where the Johnny was. Wow, I didn't need to check
They're
here.
back there.
There was 4. Or 3, or I don't know. There were some. Wow, well you were right, Mayo. I didn't need to check it. I was technically right.
Mm-hmm.
And just for that, you get an honorary award. For smelling like poo-poo farts.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you glad?
7.
Ooh. Not even 13.
No.
Where could you be, you final crock of pee? Might as well check in here too. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I thought I heard the Discord leave sound. I was like, what the heck? Did Mayo just dip on me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Wait, who am I talking to then?
Oh yeah, that's right. You sink in there.
Yeah, it's still really weird. Like, they don't want you to not be sinking. I don't know why. And neither does Mayo.
I don't get it.
And that's why he rates this game a solid 3 out of 7. It's okay.
This is a 7 for the scale, Nomura.
Probably. Or 13. He uses one of those, you know it.
Definitely. So is 7 out of 13 an only okay score, or is it actually like the secret best score?
Yeah, is that like the perfection score? I don't know, dude. We'd have to see his ratings and figure it out through there. You never know, Mayo. You never know. That could be his honorary great award or honorary terrible award. The world may never know. I think I checked here already, but yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if it was this room or another room. My nose itches. I just want you to know that. I want you to be very well aware.
Okay, your nose itches, I get it.
Itch it for me with your psychic powers.
I'm not psychic.
Do it anyways. Try.
Well,
Wow, it doesn't itch anymore. Good job, Mail.
Huh. Oh, okay.
I'm like so confused. You're like, what? Is it in here? No, where are you? Where's our note finder when we need it?
This isn't Spyro, unfortunately.
We can
You know, this
pretend.
game would really benefit from a note finder.
I never miss a note, so this is almost really jarring for me.
This is a very normal occurrence whenever I play these types of games. If they don't have a system like what Spyro does, where you can search for them. Or it takes Mario 64 approach and they just don't require you collect everything. You only need 100 coins in that game.
Is it in here? Nope. What do you think they were cooking in here?
You don't think they were evil enough to hide a note off the camera screen, do you?
No. I feel like if they did, then I would know where that one is by heart.
Okay. Still have to look. It didn't hurt you.
It's
okay.
kind of like a cold hard crash. You know, once you know the tricks of that level, you know the tricks. And it can't pull it again on you. Can you still have issues with the level? Absolutely. But will it pull that trick on you? Absolutely not. That sticks with you. I wouldn't doubt if it's actually just in the engine room and I'm just stupid right now.
Just go back to the engine room. But even if it's not there, just so we can have some progress.
Let me just finish checking the outer area, and then I'll dip. There's a few areas I haven't checked, but I won't worry too much about them at least the moment. I'm telling you, dude, that's terrifying.
Would you like an adult?
Yes, I would.
You are an adult.
I'm not. I'm sucking on my thumb right now. Adults can't do that. Not allowed.
Oh.
My arm itches, Mayo. Can you itch it for me?
No. It's your own arm.
No.
You still have one free arm.
Do it.
Considering your thumb sucking.
Do it telepathically.
I don't do telepathy.
Yes, you do. You've played Psychonauts.
Okay, fair point. But you played 06. And you played it more recently than I did.
I wouldn't doubt if I played more 06 than you, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I can almost guarantee you have not.
Either way, you and me have played too much 06.
Excuse me, I haven't played enough 06. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. Same here. Alright, well... I don't want to do this with Mayo. Can you do it for me?
No, you get to do it.
You don't know, Mayo. You've never done this room.
Yes, I did. I did it once. I remember being mildly annoyed, but I really don't understand why people hate this room in particular so much.
Because in the original game, if you die, it's over.
That might have something to do with it. I don't know.
You have to re-get everything.
Yeah, well, you have fun with that.
Well, in everything, I mean the notes. Should I get this ecom? Should I get this? This is one of the hardest ones.
Are you an idiot?
Oh, my OCD collects a thought in nature. I
guess we know if he's an idiot or not. We've been taking the moron test enough times now. We know if he is.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. My hands are sweating. You know, I'm gonna do this the safe way here. What I perceive to be the safe way. I'm so scared!
You're such a little sissy baby. Just do it.
I really am. I'm not going to deny that I am a sissy baby.
Okay.
Why is there another?
Yes.
I'm getting like such hardcore anxiety. It's like, oh
those
god.
Those who don't know, he actually genuinely suffers from anxiety, so I feel a little bad about this, but at the same time...
Well, this is like actual game anxiety from like whatever, you know, like from something really difficult. It's not like I'm having like a panic attack or something legitimate like that. If that was happening, there would be a serious issue at hand. Okay, that's one of those switches. So we need both of them in order to do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this part is kind of scary too. This is probably the worst part, honestly. I don't know, there's something about, like, I feel like I always make the error there. And it screws me. Okay. I'm missing 5 notes. Where the heck are the 5 notes located? I thought I was missing...
I'm actually kind of glad it's 5. At least if it's 5, it's more likely that they're all going to be clumped together and it's something you haven't seen before.
Yeah.
1 is a heck of a lot worse. Actually, I can narrow it down if it's 5.
That's good. I was actually thinking they might be in that little engine room area. Okay, this is probably the worst side to go on, actually, but whatever. So, basically, this is going to be timed, and we have to leave this room as fast as possible. And, yeah, it's not the easiest thing.
Well, have fun.
Oh yeah, it stops these. Thank God it stops these.
But it doesn't stop those.
Nope. This is really risky, I feel, but whatever. Okay, we're good.
But it worked. The game showed a little mercy. A little mercy.
I don't remember this having the tightest timing in the world, but I also don't remember it being the easiest thing to do. I wouldn't doubt if I missed like a room. Like a glass room. Okay, the stressful part is done. There we go.
Okay, good. You got all. Now you just need 5 notes. And according to the map I dug up, there is 3 spots in the stage that have 5 notes. So.
Okay.
And one of them I know you already hit because it's the fence.
It's the what?
The fence where you have to walk around. There's notes on top of it.
No.
On the outside. Yeah,
Right.
you already got that. So
Well,
I can ignore that one.
I'm gonna look for windows. It's my first thought. Might have missed a window.
Okay. Do you remember where you fell off from the first crane?
Yeah.
And there was check around there because that's another spot that has 5.
Can I make it?
That sounds working too long.
Of course.
I'm running on the assumption right now that it is actually 5 in one area that you're missing, and not 3 in one area and 2 in another.
Did I go down here?
I feel like you did,
I
but
feel like I did, but I'm gonna double check. Is this the kitchen? Okay, yeah, this is the kitchen.
oh yeah, you went down there twice.
Um,
Well, there's only one spot left that has 5.
where?
It is the bridge that connects the entrance to the level to the ship, or near there.
I know I did
I'm
that.
guessing it's supposed to be pointing to that pipe that was just there. I'm
Wait,
rather hoping.
did I not go down this pipe? I did not go down this pipe.
Oh my! Don't you love it when it's the super easy stuff?
Yeah. What the heck? Wait, is there even any
Oh,
notes? Oh yeah, there's notes up here.
Okay.
I was about to say, wait a minute, are there even notes? Right there. Well,
See at the top.
definitely the longest
Sorry,
level.
I just didn't want this part to take 3 hours. It's already getting late.
Yeah. We did it. How long did it take us? I know we had to go through the level twice over. 40 minutes. Honestly, that sounds like my normal completion time for this level anyway, so... I'm not too surprised. I feel like Click Clock Wood is one of the few exceptions in this game in terms of how long will this level take. It literally takes in terms of the level completion times of other levels, I swear Click Clock Wood takes like twice as long as almost every other stage. Alright, so we have to go back down here.
Where is here?
Where's the door? There's supposed to be a little entry. Oh, there it is. So we have to make our way to Click Clock Wood, then we have to make our way backwards so we can unlock the entrance to Click Clock Wood, or like the way to get in. And then, yeah, luckily we've got teleportation all over the place, so it's not nearly that big of a deal. If we didn't, then that would suck.
Which one you got? So, perfect.
Yeah, that one Jiggy get, by the way. Almost forgot to do my once per part. I don't even think I did it in the last part, but whatever.
I think you did. You said at the way beginning.
And then this will raise the water one more time, but I think this one's timed. Now it's timed because there's a Cheeto.
You know it's her being so dumb.
It's actually pretty strict. You need 640. It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
And for everyone wondering why the timer is so long, there's a Cheeto page you can get, or Cheeto code, but honestly, we showed Cheeto once, and I think we're kind of good on that, because it does nothing for us. You can unlock the cheats without even going to them. And there's Brintilda.
I'll get ready. Alright.
There we go. Gruesome Gruntilda's favorite pastime is collecting dragon teeth. Actually, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's not disgusting at all.
Yeah. This poor guy called Dirty Birdie was her first and only boyfriend. Poor Dirty Birdie. When she was younger, Grunty used to have a mad vulture as a pet. Yo, that's kind of cool. Oh man, we're missing like 2 health. Thank you. Thought I was gonna die. So here's Clicky Clocky Wood.
So you need to go way back around where Treasure Trove Cove is to open it up, right?
Yes, but we need to... Well, there's 2 things we're gonna get. First, let's get the pot over here so we can teleport back to... Because this brings us...
You have to know that's there.
Yeah, it brings us back to Clankers, I think? Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it sticking out if you pay attention.
Kind of, but it blends really hard, the actual boundary.
Yeah.
Maybe if there was more light coming out of it.
Ooh, we could technically go in there, but I'm going to wait till the next part before we open that up.
Or the part after, depending on how long Click Lock takes us.
Yeah. What the heck is over here? I actually don't remember, if anything.
Well, something's clearly over there.
Oh, Deacon.
Ooh.
Can't go wrong with an Ikambokum. Shame the very last Jiggy we're gonna get in this game, we can't even, what's it called? We're not gonna see the dancing animation, so we had to get it as the transformation of Click Clock Wood. There we go. Remember that one room at the beginning of the game? That's where the final level is, and this is where a lot of people speculate that Click Clock Wood or something else was supposed to originally be there, and then they had to move things over because development is weird. So,
yes. I would just say you thought it was Fungi Forest, but the DK64 level.
Well, I do think it is Fungi, because originally they were supposed to be Fungi Forest. They brought it into DK64. I don't know if that was its original design or not, or if they accommodated it to DK64.
No, I don't even think it's the same team that developed the games. They're
just
both
know...
Rare, but different development studios than Rare.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, I know that Fungi Forest, that's like a nod to the original game. So
actually, yeah, no, they were definitely different teams because the Banjo developers were... Remember that they trash-talked DK64 devs for being extremely inexperienced.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember the whole Rumble Pack issue?
Yep.
They said that they have no idea how that happened, but there's no way it would have happened if they were working on it.
Wasn't it like this one minor glitch that caused the entire that they couldn't solve? They couldn't figure out what it was that required the Rumble Pack.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't even that they needed the extra space. It was literally just like this one glitch was just ruining everything.
And they were kind of rushing the game. They didn't really have time to try to look for this one glitch and a fix for it. So like, no, screw it. We're just gonna try to bundle the pack. And Nintendo was completely okay with it. So there you go.
It's crazy how things pan out. It's crazy how the world works, Mayo. It's crazy how the human mind works, Mayo. It's crazy how your mom works, haha.
RTX cut that out. RTX, I'm thankful. Thank you.
I can't repeat it. It won't be the same. Alright, so last level in the game. The last main level, Click Clock Wood. In the next part, we will be doing the hardest level, in my also opinion. I think it's the hardest level. We'll do the hardest level in the game and easily the longest level. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Chicken tenders.
All toast, toast, toast.